I had a different childhood experience of musical influence. In some ways, I guess I was a bit sheltered from pop culture. I was born in 1968, which was 6 years after my dad's last top 20 Billboard chart single as an artist. And although he had songs on number one country albums the year I was born, still getting cuts as a songwriter, I really didn't know much about that part of his career growing up in the Mathis household in the 70s in Texas. He said very little about those things, but he did sing and play a lot of music in our household with his acoustic guitar and took us to church where he'd play or sing there. So my musical influences were at home with my dad and with him always playing the guitar and writing songs and what I heard at our little church. I wrote and recorded my first song on a family album around 10 years old. By the time I'd reached 11 years old, we were all playing instruments, me and my two brothers, and practicing many times a week. And we'd started playing in churches and nursing homes. My dad didn't listen to music on the radio very much, so my primary music exposure was through my dad and the songs he sang and played at home, or when we practiced. When I hit my teens in the 80s, we had moved to Nashville, and I started listening to the radio, mostly country, and playing a Floyd Cramer cassette when I'd go to sleep at night, so that maybe by some sort of osmosis, I'd have those Floyd Cramer slip note piano licks in my brain. Our family was recording music in the late 80s and early 90s. We recorded and released a song I wrote to Christian radio, to which I received my first BMI check of $99 as a songwriter. Family's publishing company received $99 as well. That changed a lot for me about music. I had seen my dad open BMI checks for performance royalties, and now I had the same experience. It shifted my focus toward songwriting and music publishing because I really liked getting a check in the mail.